is the Trotters, 3YO+Over, national running of 34 to 50, mobile start over 21.50, 5 horse field, number 1 Full of Fizz for Ian White, number 2 Parisian Bandit for Hayden Gray, number 3 Barb's Gift for Jaden Bruin, number 4 San Antonio Rose for Stuart Rothiger, number 5 The Chook for Dylan Marshall. Hoping to qualify is number 2 Parisian Bandit. Heading around the corner. About to be set on the journey. Green lights on the off and trotting, coming out pretty well on the outside was San Antonio Rose. Also going off stride there on the middle of them was Barb's Gift, but San Antonio Rose is going to make its way to lead pretty easily now. It's cruising in front. Going in behind that leader now was Full of Fizz, also a Parisian Bandit, and the Chook and Barb's Gift back last of all after galloping is about 30 metres off the rest of the field. As they're making the way around the corner now, they're all trying to find their positions, all in near 5 for this 5 horse field, making the way into the Aldebaran Park back straight. First of 2 times they're going to be passing that mile marker, and it's San Antonio Rose in front, leading the pack. And about another 3 metres off it was Full of Fizz for Ian White, Parisian Bandit in behind it, 3 back to pegs, and another 4 back about 5-6 metres off it was the Chook for Dylan Marshall, and back last of all was Barb's Gift. Jaden Bruin is called up pretty easily now, the talent of the field. As the tempo's been pretty solid throughout after the good mobile start for these 3YO+Over trotters, and it's San Antonio Rose giving a little bit of rain now in front. It's about 15 metres in front of the rest of the field, and behind it in the second is Full of Fizz, Parisian Bandit in the third, also with the Chook and Barb's Gift back last of all. They were fairly spread out for these trotters, and it's San Antonio Rose in front. It's in a league of its own, this horse in front. As they make their way into the front stride, they're going to get that bell for the 21.50 here for trial number 3 for this 3YO+Over trotters. And it's San Antonio Rose for Stuart Rothiger, hoping to lead all the way. In the second position, Full of Fizz for Ian White. Parisian Bandit back in the third position, now making the moves back last of all was Barb's Gift, hoping to make its way into fourth position. And gone off stride there back last of all was the Chook. As they're making the way, passing the bell now, right in the corner, approaching the 100 metres, heading down around Park back straight for the final time. And San Antonio Rose just labouring a little bit now in front. On the outside is Barb's Gift, is trying to apply the push to the leader now as they're making the way, approaching the 600 metres, heading down to Park back straight for the final time. San Antonio Rose is kicked on a little bit now as Barb's Gift on the outside, sticking its nose in front of it. Barb's Gift for Jaden Bruin, after galloping off stride at the start, has made his way last to first, and San Antonio Rose in the second position. I've got the wrong horse. It is Parisian Bandit that's making its way into first position. In the second was San Antonio Rose, also with Barb's Gift in the third position now for Jaden Bruin, but gone off stride there was Parisian Bandit. So San Antonio Rose now the new leader. There's more moves than a tin of worms now as they're making their way around the Goddardson Road Real Estate home turn, heading to the front straight for the final time. It's San Antonio Rose now the leader. Gone off straight there on the outside was Parisian Bandit. Also with Barb's Gift going on the sprint lane now for Jaden Bruin, and back in the second last was Full of Fizz, and back last of all was the Chook. But it's all San Antonio Rose. It's going to lead all the way. It's going to win it. In the second position was Barb's Gift. Sorry for that mistake. In the third there was Parisian Bandit, and Full of Fizz, and back last of all was the Chook.